Welcome back to Avatar 4 Nations. Have I got a game plan for you? Well, actually, there was a comment on the last video that suggested a pretty decent game plan that I'm going to claim as my own. So, we have a two-step plan for overthrowing the Air Temple. Number 1, get a claim. Number 2, overthrow the Air Temple. But in all seriousness, the plan is pretty good. So, I believe, and as it was suggested by a comment, that when we fabricate this plot, it would just give us a claim on the title. We do not declare war for the title immediately, we just get a claim for it. We could then play the intrigue game. We're not much of an intrigue character, so it's going to be kind of difficult. We could then play the intrigue game and form a faction. Once we have a claim, we can form a faction putting ourselves for the Southern Air Temple. We could then try and push through favors, do a little bit of diplomacy, a little bit of intrigue, to get people into this faction. Then we can quite simply, with the help of other vassals, overthrow the Air Temple, even with the lower numbers. That's a good plan. Not my usual strategy of just brute forcing it after playing Tor for quite some time, so this is a much better idea. We have some immediate things to take care of. So, I said last episode we need to find a wife. A lot of you have said, hey, try and become the avatar with your next character, so the next avatar will be heir. In canon it will be Aang next. But, I had looked through the files, and it looks to me like it's incredibly broken, because the avatar that should have spawned rather than our mother, it should have been Avatar Roku. But that obviously hasn't worked, bearing in mind that it was our mother. And last time I checked, Avatar Roku didn't give birth to us. So I have a feeling that system's broken, first and foremost. So, the way it works is it just spawns in a new character. If it can't make the canonical character for whatever reason, it will just generate a random character. So it looks to me as if there is no possible way of becoming the avatar ever, because it just creates a new NPC. So the downside to that, I mean, obviously, that's pretty crappy, but also with the trait, even if that isn't the case, and if there is some other event going on in the background that I've not seen yet, I only looked through the files very briefly. The only other issue is that if you are the direct descendant of an avatar, that's listed as an opposite trait to the trait avatar. So the two can't coexist. It's impossible for a character to have both. It's the same as, say, just an arbitrary or opposite traits. You can't have both. That's the same scenario. So I can only assume because they've done that, it means you can never become the avatar if you're the direct descendant of an avatar. That's just the unfortunate truth. Otherwise, I'd have absolutely been down for the idea that we could have tried to get that airbending wife and then go for the avatar as our next child. Not going to be the case, unfortunately. So I kind of like the idea of still going for the firebender to join Agni Kai and actually see what some of these different societies do, you know? We're still trying to join the White Lotus. Are they going to say yes? I don't know. I don't think they even exist, given the amount of characters we've had trying to join them and had no response. Let's find a firebender of a wife, and then get a firebending son. That's the ultimate goal. And then join Agni Kai and become like a combustion bender or a lightning bender or something like that. I'll take a look, and I will show you the results of our Civil Black Blind Date style show. There's a lot of good options, actually. We've got a genius. We've got two attractive ones there. The genius is very good. Ambitious, lustful. She's a firebender. She's a competent bender, so not incredibly good. She is, however, an elusive shadow, which will in turn... So your wife's stats, one of the most overlooked features of CK2, you get half your wife's stats added to your own. Not only that, but you also... It will obviously add to our state stewardship as well, to my knowledge. I believe it adds on it, or it might just obviously take on with your own. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Point is, she's got high intrigue. We're going to be doing intrigue-related stuff. So, Wheelie of Wugu, I need to buy a favor from you. And that's my lovely poetry to you as well. Where is she? Okay, so she's within Diplo range. Let's just wait till we've got some gold, get her to our court, marry her, get that firebending son, become a lightning bender who's also a descendant of the Avatar. This is gonna be the ultimate plan. By favor, thank you very much. And we've got rid of the robber band, which is obviously in turn going to increase our I wanted to say technique, but that's not right at all. Tax income. Same letter, close enough. Right, it's invited to court and perfect. We've got ourselves a wife. She's a genius. We're a genius. High chance of genius children. I believe that's 60% chance, but I might be wrong. It might be multiplicative rather than additive, so it might only be a 45% chance, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll be completely honest with you. Let's go for marriage, because I think it's 30% chance to inherit genius. Again, I don't know. You to me, naturally. Thank you. Prestige or gold? We haven't really got much prestige, so I'm going to go for the prestige just because that will give an opinion bonus if it's high enough. That's going to get people to our plots quicker. So, speaking of which, we've got a plot to deal with right now. Who's potentially willing to join? Nobody. But we do have the elder of the... Is that Ando or Amdo? That is Amdo, I would say. So, we are improving relations with this dude already, aren't we? I'm pretty sure I sent my... Yeah, well, our counselor is over there already. We've basically just got to wait and hope that eventually he'll join the plot with us. Send him a gift? He wants 38 gold. Have we not already sent him a gift? Yeah, okay, it's already plus 30. Well, now we wait and hopefully convince some of them to join us in overthrowing the air temple. Willing to join the plot. Unwilling to join the plot. Excuse me? Why? Will not accept your offer. Base reluctance -3. That, yeah, clearly there it shows willing to join the plot. I feel like that's the game just bugging out on me somewhat. Yeah, even... Okay, that's very strange. Okay, well, again, I'll keep working on this. I did just send them all gifts, which is why we've lost a little bit of gold there. Now, what we want to do, like I said last episode, is we actually want to make the Avatar a powerful creature that we can... Now, this is my mother I'm talking about. A powerful creature that we can use in our wars. So what we want to do is actually build a city here, make it the capital holding, which will make the Avatar technically landed. And then we can hopefully form an alliance with her. After many weeks, it's become clear that your young pupil, blah, 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 can go off and go around the world. Alright, so who is this? Drop my cabbages. Some relation, I assume. My nephew. Marshal. Sure, we could always do with good marshals. My trainer has discovered a man of great military talent called Tashi. This is good. We're building up a good military background. Now, again, should this fail, should this be a more difficult task based on the fact that not many people want to join us, Popo, welcome aboard, my good friend Popo. Were you already not in the plot, though, Popo? I'm not sure. Now, what I want to do... Man, I'm not sure if I want to carry on just trying to fabricate a plot, but because we have the become a king, it is possible that, there we are, if the Fabricate Claims Council mission is successful, it may acquire a claim on the kingdom. It's one of the only ways to get a kingdom-level claim, besides, obviously, fabricating plots here, or regular rules of inheritance. So I might actually try that instead and hope that maybe we can just build this plot up over time with goodwill and that type of thing. Either way, getting a claim is definitely the first step into overthrowing the air temple here. What's happening here? Who are you? Pushuan's... Oh, so someone else is actually trying to push a claim on the air temple here. I don't think you're going to win. Oh dear. Grang Elder Dorje of the Southern Air Temple claims to have proof that I slandered him. Just calls for arrest and imprisonment. Oh god. Someone's trying to kill my wife as well. Could you not, though? This is not going well, is it? I don't know who you are. Oh, you're my nephew? What we need to do... My nephew? Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, no, generally your father is your nephew's grandfather. Man, that blew my mind then for a second. I thought we had some terrible inbreeding already. Apparently my incompetent steward just let smugglers into the kingdom, but given that he's got 26 stewardship, I'm going to say doubt. Alright. Let's... Oh, Temple of the Southern Air Temple. That's a good start. Next, we'll upgrade it into a duchy, but there is a possibility of obviously also turning that into the kingdom level title. It might just be the best method, given that it's 20% yearly, 5 years on average. Let's wait and see. Let's flip over to the family focus for a little bit, just so we can try and get ourselves that son. Oh god, please do not die. Oh god, call for my court physician at once. Successful treatment? Mild illness? Okay, you're fine then. You're absolutely fine. Let's be reasonable here. Health -3, that's a +3. You good. Compensate him, of course. Get the court physician to like us a little bit more. Seems like it would be quite a useful thing to have there. She's doing well. She's such a good character as well. I'm really overlooking that. Right, so. 9 intrigue. State intrigue. Oh, so a spouse does add to straight intrigue. I was right there. So that's +9, +21. State intrigue is 39. My wife is pregnant. Oh shit, this could be it. Should we not be on his council? No, we should definitely remain on his council so that we can work the factions a little bit easier. Wife, have a son. Firebending son. Here we go. Boom. Oh shit, that's the proud trait. That's not a son at all. Family first? Who? My sister Dolka. Yeah, why not? Alright, that's fine. It's going to make them like us a little bit more. Aha! A son called Jinpa. He's a genius, and he is descendant of the Avatar. Oh. Well, this character descends from one of the Avatar's incarnations. There is much doubt as to whether their blood still runs strong in the veins, because it's grandchild, obviously, rather than a son. Jinpa, I'm going to call you, I'm going to name you after a great firebender, a great lightning bender. We're going to call you Iroh. Iroh. Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't sure. I wasn't just saying that again. I was trying to think of maybe it would be funny to call him Irony or Iron Man. But then I decided it's not funny at all, so I didn't. Let's go for the city on Whaletail Island so we can take it back from our what's the best word here? tyrant of a mother, the Avatar, who's taking it from us. Oh my god, we can't even... So despite the fact that we own the island, because we don't own the top level holding, somehow, we now can't... Is that my council? Oh, my Legion's council. Okay. Yeah, we're malcontent as well. I agree. Fully malcontent. Okay, so... We've still got to wait, haven't we? We've still got to wait. I hope we don't get the claim now, otherwise it's going to put us significantly into bankruptcy. There we go. Make county capital. Perfect. Now surely we control... Yeah, we control Whaletail Island now. Excellent. Right, that is confirmed. It is no longer shows as being sieged for whatever reason. Now, you should count... Yes, there we go, as a landed character. Reigning in Drakpa, Whaletail Island. Perfect. Right. Why can't we form an alliance with you? Is not landless. Excuse me, she clearly has... Oh, man, does it have to be a landed title rather than just land or a holding? Fair enough. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine anyway, because now we have control over Whaletail Island. I would like to actually take this trade post. One of you point out that she's stolen this trade post from us. Not too impressed about that. We can't build a trade post anywhere else. In fact, it's the only place where we can build a trade post, which is pretty unfortunate. Damn, imagine playing like there. Holy shit, they've got like a center of trade there. And over here. Huh. That's very interesting. It's quite a well done trade route. I quite like it. Court physician Paladin has completely botched the treatment of my son, Iroh disease. Iroh is now worse off than before, barely clinging on to his life. Off with his head. Iroh is grateful that I'm gonna... Is that not gonna give me Kinslayer? Let's try it. No, it did not. Execute your brother. It doesn't make you Kinslayer. Maybe Kinslaying doesn't exist in the Avatar world. I don't know. Court physician, 32. That's a step in the right direction, I feel. Perfect, thank you. Son, named Nuba. He's sickly. Oh no, sickly Nuba. Sure, Nuba is a fine... Nuba and Eero. Those are our children right now. You must attempt to save him, please. You've got 32. You can't... Failed? Unsuccessful? How do you fail? Unbelievable. Right, let's still play Tool, just in case this whole idea falls through. Stat buff buildings? Let's go for some stat buff buildings. Another genius son, Gapala. What was... we've got an Iroh. Iroh. I don't know how you say his name. Look... I don't know. What was the name of the Fire Lord? It was like Fire Lord's... I was going to name it after, obviously, Iroh's brother. Was it Fire Lord, Spooky? Fire Lord, don't tell me. Hang on. Big Flame. Oh, shit. What's his name? Oh, it was like, Oolong. There we are. The Fire Lord Oolong. I'm giving them fire-related names in the hopes that they come out firebenders, so that we can obviously do the whole Agni Kai thing. I feel like that's right. Fire Lord... No, that was the pig from Dragon Ball. What was the Fire Lord called? Well, he's Fire Lord Oolong now. Not happy about this. Airbender? Airbender? Airbenders, though? I don't want to play Airbenders anymore. Every freaking generation we've had Airbenders. I'm starting to think it might even be impossible not to be Airbenders. If you start as an Airbender, I think you might be stuck as an Airbender. No, that's not true. We had a son that was a Waterbender. Are we just getting exceptionally unlucky every generation? Maybe it's something to do with the Educator. Because the core Educator, Popo, oh lord, is an Airbender. Naturally. We should be educating our kids as well. We're a very good character, so you are absolutely going to be educated by the legendary Nomu. Perfect. And who else have we got? We've got Oolong. Oolong Rouge. Let's educate you as well. Nomu, thank you very much. This child, throw him in the river. Nuba. I don't really care about Nuba, I'm going to be honest with you. Tang Dong, make him content. Please do. He doesn't stand to inherit any land. What an overreaction there from Tang Dong. All I asked her to do was educate my son, and she just died. I know he's... he's not that bad. Holy shit. Alright. Patient genius. Yeah. Perfect. Look after my reject son, the runt of the litter. Yeah, I don't care about these children, because our core educator died, naturally. No, wait, she wasn't the core educator. She was just a randomer. Very rude. Oh, man, is this really the best we've got now? In terms of, we've gone from, like, 32 down to nothing. Down to 13. 15. And we've gone from, like, having a guru to somebody with a learning of 9. Now, I feel like I need to go and find a better court than this. Alright, sort by stewardship. Let's just set it to dipper range. We don't particularly want women either. Well, I don't not want women. I'm just saying that I'm not only looking for women, right? See, who have we got? Anybody that wants some moolah? Failing that. anybody who will join... Hang on. You'll do. Yang. Legend of Yang. Who else we got? So you are going to be our new... Man, she's good at fucking everything. Let's look for a learning character. Oh, man, we need the learning character to be of our religion, though, don't we? Ideally. Right, who have we got? Here we go. 18? Perfect. Wife. Wife. You're not supposed to... What happened to her hand? Just a hand. It's all the fire bending. Burnt her fingers right off. We had a daughter called Karma. I'm going to call you... Korma. Like the Legend of Korma. That was the sequel to Avatar, right? Okay, Thrift? Thrift for everyone? Thrift is good. Flu? Oh, good joke. I actually have, like, some... Maybe not quite as bad as the flu, but I have a pretty bad cold right now. I'm feeling pretty good right now because I'm heavily caffeinated, and it's like 3 in the morning. When I wake up, though, I'm going to feel like death. And that's why the videos have been so late. You're welcome. My life is in your hands. My god, Garkin. This is a life or death situation. A very vague flu. Please, chop off my testicles. Garkin, that was a joke. Garkin. Garkin, you prick. What is wrong with you? 25 learning. Flu is stalled in the balls. Curses. May lust strike Garkin down. Well, lust isn't going to strike us down, seeing as we have no dicker or balls. Unbelievable. I'm going to go to my wife's grave in sadness. Wife, they took my dicker and balls. Getting the lover's memento. Have we just got them back? Is that it? Did she take them to the grave with her? Unbelievable. I didn't know that if you were a eunuch, you couldn't get married. I didn't know that was a thing in CK2. I'm not even sure it is a thing in CK2. I think that's just a feature maybe of this mod in particular. Not sure. What about good steward? Did I not invite a good steward to my court? Wish people would stop dying all the time. Good lord. Right, okay, here we are. Welcome to court, Chimney. And then we've also got court chaplain. Let's see who we've got. This music is not appropriate. I've just had my dicker and balls chopped off. And you're playing this victory music, or this upbeat melody. Wait, Grandmaster Aang, was that? That's not the Aang, is it? Is this the avatar that should have been? No. No, it's just a randomer, I think. Man, I want a Sky Bison. I don't know why every other person's got damn Sky Bison but me. Why would we... Everybody does have a Sky Bison but me. Why? Maybe it got inherited... Our Bison went along to, like, a firstborn somewhere? We had a lot of kids, so it's natural that... Man, 16 11 members, eh? We've had quite a big house. I don't know why we're not getting a Sky Bison. I feel a little bit left out. Alright, whatever. Fine. Be racist against the fire kid. I see. Perform charity. Perform it in the name of Elder Nomu, who is about to do the least charitable thing and actually take everything for himself. Nobody wants to join our plot anymore. Seek treatment for illness. Wait, we still got the flu? You mean the flu wasn't stored in the balls? This doesn't seem fair at all. Basically, this war just started, funnily enough. You can even see there, 761. It's lasted 7 months. Okay, it hasn't quite just started. But these people appeared out of the mist. And why is that sieged again? Oh, they actually have sieged now. Fair enough. And now our retinue is about to get the brunt of it. Although we are in a pretty good defensive situation, so with good enough commanders, I feel like we probably could win this. And even if we raise the... Bring it. That's what I thought, bitch. I feel like we could win that if we go and attack. And absolutely we can. We have a retinue fit for a king. It's just a shame about the whole, you know, the fact that we're not a king. Oh, God. Iroh. No, come on. This kid's so good. Are we going to lose him? Not happy about that. Well, I'm going to fight this war on the behalf of my liege. At his behest. Oh, God. Just bouncing back and forth between battles that we definitely can't win here. I have no control of this. I can't stop this. So, oh, there we go. Well, now we're going to get crushed anyway. Who needs retinues? We're dead. Did we actually... We died of the fucking flu. Who's this idiot? Rinzin? Who is he? Our older brother? He's 40? Oh my god, he's not a genius either. Fantastic. Right, we need to nominate an heir. Let's nominate an heir. I should have done that. Let's nominate... I would nominate Iroh, but I feel like he's probably going to be dead before he's relevant. So let's nominate Oolong. Let's give him a good education, so at least we've got a decent backup character. This guy isn't bad, though. Patient, kind. I mean, we're looking for that diligent... Wait, diligent? Humble? Temperate? No patient, though. Patient, charitable. This character's also pretty good. We've got a lot of good educators. Again, I'm looking for that golden combo of diligent, patient, humble. We haven't got it, so I'm going to go for... Anybody's shrewd? With any of these traits would be incredible. I might need to go on a bit of an educator hunt before we unpause here. Alright, Geffel, you'll do. Not completely incredible. Could have done with shrewd as well, but obviously asking for shrewd on top of temperate, diligent, patient could have been quite a big ask. He's got brave. Downside he's got cynical. So cynical combined with the curious trait will generally lead to cynical. You know, he's already genius, so I can't complain that much. Right, you, my friend, are going to be focused on business. You're just going to build up the realm, because this is screwed. Now we've got to wait for Oolong to come of age. I can't believe we died of the flu. Unbelievable tilt. Right, what's your name again, sorry? Geffel. Arrange, assign guardian. Geth. No, okay, I guess we'll sort by patient then. No? Okay, did I have to clear that off first? Patient. Geffel. Am I going insane? Where the fuck is he? Hey, come here. Geffel. Oh, he's away from court. Oh, for God's sake. Don't agree to join my court if you're not actually going to join my court, you fool. Close second place? Nobody? Oh, let's see if there's anyone with shrewd. You know what? I might just go for any rather than join court, yes. How about this for an educator? Ichiko Kurosaki, who has shrewd, gregarious, humble, ambitious, temperate, patient, diligent, charitable, and deceitful chest pains. Hope to hell it's not the flu, because God knows how we're going to turn you into a eunuch lady, but I'm sure my physician will find a way. Nubba, you will be educated by this lovely lady, Ichiko. And then, Iro, Iro, you might survive. I don't know. There's a possibility you can be cured. I feel like we have to play as him and ask for the physician to cure us. What we should probably do is instead... Oh, we can force him to court by giving him a counter position. I didn't know that. What we'll do instead is this an alright counter? Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not worth me pissing around with it anyway. What we'll do instead is the following. We will... Okay, firstly, fabricate claims. What we'll do is the following. We'll... Yeah, no, I will do that. I'm going to name Iro my heir. Then if Iro dies, while we're playing as Iro, obviously we'll name the other guy, as we play as Iro, I should say, we'll name the other guy our heir, just in case he dies as well. You want me to be a chancellor? Sure, I can cause some trouble, I hope. Unless I die of the flu again. Let's perform charity. Let's go on a spiritual journey. Maybe this time something will click, something will go well. Off you go. You will now play as Iro my cabbages. Can I try charitable for free? Seems pretty good. Take some diplomacy. Obviously not for free. We actually paid gold for that, so that's actually the opposite of free. We're back. What do we gain? Charitable and positive jing. Good. I can't help but notice we're still under attack. The Temple not going to do anything about this. We're just in the middle of two stalemate wars, neither of which can get enough war score to win right now. One siege the capital, the other siege just about everything else. Good. This is going to be fun. So basically we're going to be locked in war for a very, very long time. So as long as we defend our island, just build that one up, we should be okay. And that's the plan. So, anything that can give us taxes? No. So what we want then is start working on transports, because we have too many troops and not enough transports for them. That will help out should we ever go to war with, obviously, the rest of the air temple. Wonderful. Thank you. Who are you? Oh, sorry, yeah, of course. You're my rel_twin_female, naturally. Why? What a strange title. And this character, as with others, we will become king of the air temple. Right, let's see if anybody's willing to join the plot then, now that everything's back up on its feet after that very sudden and unexpected death. No, we still can't get any backers. Base reluctance -3, base reluctance -3, base reluctance -3, and base reluctance -3. The only way that we could possibly do that is if he was back to air nihilist rather than nomadic pacifism, but that's not going to happen because I have a feeling the whole place is converted back to regular. Well, that's clearly not the religion map mode. That's clearly not the religion map mode either. Yeah, it's back to pacifism rather than nihilism. Has been completely annihilated. No pun intended. Huh. That's an issue. Well then, start a faction. Independence. Maybe we could get everybody into an independence faction and just splinter it and sweep it back up. It's a weird idea, but it could potentially work. Oh! Strong claim on the temple. That's a start. Again, we've still got to wait and bide about 5 years on average worth of time. Oh, well, actually, it depends on the amount of skill of our... Yeah, it's going to be about another 5 years. Potentially get the kingdom level title. I mean, what else can we do at this stage? Damn it. Alright, well, he was actually turning out to be... Oh, he lost the trait Genius? Oh, he became Shrewd instead. That's awful. That's genuinely awful. Well, goodbye, Hero. Who's next on the list? We have our other nephew, who should be of a decent age by now, right? Nuba? Was it you? No. Oolong. Oolong Rouge, I remember. Okay, yeah, definitely you are next in line. Religious revocation, we can flip over to Nihilist and revoke everything. Ooh, I like that. Well done, brain. Tyranny, did someone say? I love that idea. Alright, nominate Oolong Rouge, there we go. You can have a gift as well. Perfect. Why did I send him a gift? Treat him mean and keep him keen. That's got some really bad implications, holy shit. So then, step 1, marry a nihilist. Because unfortunately, even though it's a holy site, they seem to have not added the ability to convert via the holy site to the religion, which is obviously a feature of CK2+. Not sure if it's base game though in hindsight. I don't remember. I play so many different mods, it's very hard to remember just about anything about this game. Right, we're just looking for any generic heir nihilist. You'll do. I have nothing left to teach you, child. I didn't even know I was teaching you, child, I'll be honest with you. Get 103 gold. Yeah, I'll take the gold. Thanks. Then we want to secretly convert to nihilism. And then we want to not so secretly convert to nihilism. There we go. Problem. That. Curses foiled again? Excuse me? Personally adopt faith. Do it. Personally adopt faith. Do it. No? No? Are we not doing that now? Is that button just not going to work? Why? Not in society. Fuck it. Okay, fine. That's how you want to play a game? Fine, let's do it. Let's find a secret religious cult of nihilism. And we can openly adopt faith, but actually I kind of like the idea of building a cult around this now. The Way of Enlightenment. Diplomacy +3. Wait, you just get that for having a cult? Really? We actually do. Ooh, I like that. Nuba my cabbages. You must learn on your own. I don't care. We should educate the other one, though, and actually go for that event, because I imagine he's come out pretty decently at this stage. We're looking for our heir. There he is. Assign guardian. You'll be assigned... Induct him. Have we inducted him? I already got through to little Oolong. Perfect. Right, assign guardian. Us. We are going to corrupt our next heir. Our father is dead, and our nihilistic... One of you pointed out, actually, that the Regent, when we were playing as the character, this character here, when we were playing as Excellent the Popular, wow, so many compliments. When we were playing as Excellent the Popular, his Regent during his final years was a nihilist, so it does make sense in terms of our little story that we've got going on here, that nihilism would take hold in his children, us, or the character we're playing as now, that would take hold of that and actually, you know, perhaps rebuild as a result, seeing as a nihilist ran the realm during... You know, Elder Excellent the Popular's health concern time. Health concern time? Not the Regency. That's a better word for it. Regency? No. Health concern time. Okay, so, what am I doing? I'm making you my ward, my young pupil. Then we're going to teach you about nihilism, and how life is pointless and it's not worth carrying on with. And then, and hopefully that will convince you to be a better person. What if we... Nope, still doesn't work. Alright then, now we wait. We're going to build up our own society with blackjack and hookers, and everything's going to be much, much better. Now, we inducted him. If we give him the trait Zealous, is that going to prevent him from joining the society and getting a secret religion? I'm not sure. Honestly, seeing as we've already inducted him, I'm not sure at all. I'm going to say such a bright little child. I'm going to... My wife is going to get the trait Lustful. He's going to get the trait Charitable. He's coming out very well, actually. Fussy, Brooding. Idolizer is bad. Oh, man. Idolizer is bad. It could potentially turn to Erudite, which in turn will actually help his education. What the hell are we supposed to educate him in now? Wow. He's all-round crap. Intrigue? Because I kind of feel like we're going to need that. What else can I do? Oh, man. He's already becoming a powerful airbender. That's pretty impressive. And we have become a powerful old man. By which I mean just an old man. I don't think we've necessarily changed in terms of power. If anything, we've got weaker. Oh, we're now in prison. Why? Because we became an old man. I don't think that's really fair. This is ageist. Now, one of you pointed out you can take the theology folks in prison. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't know that. Excellent. Okay, let me out, for the love of fuck. So I got a nihilist to actually try and convert the state there. Who's apparently a nun. One of those avatar nuns. Hey, listen here, you shit. Why have you imprisoned me? Have you not graduated top of my class in nihilism? Life is pointless. Thank you for imprisoning me. I don't know. Is it slander? Oh, to extort us. Oh, you've made an enemy for life. Induct him. Excellent. No. Ooh, how do we want to induct our liege into becoming a nihilist? A tale about a legendary warrior. The thing is, it seems quite counterproductive to me that we're trying to inspire nihilism in somebody. It doesn't seem like something that would be possible, because I feel you have to be inherently cynical to be a nihilist, but maybe that's just me. Doesn't make much sense. A passage on ethics and philosophy. You know what will make people a nihilist? Or maybe about rulers, about being oppressed? That'll do. Fuck it. The spirit's eye failed you. Didn't work. Sorry, guys. I tried. Tried my hardest. Next time I'll just slide a copy of Hybrid Theory under his door and we'll leave it at that. Position of commander? I'll accept that one. Thank you. Court position. Coulda, tan. Done. Right. Sangi, you'll do. And court tutor, Lamo. What a good council. Let's just keep building up the round. Because honestly, I've tried and failed from multiple angles, generally of the flu, to try and succeed here. Are we still fabricating claims or did that get cancelled? We're still trying to fabricate claims. Again, I don't think we're going to be able to get these plots to fire to actually, obviously, fabricate a claim on the temple, because nobody likes us. And they like him, somehow. Difficult. What if we induct them? Send gift. Popo, you are a man of sensibilities. I'm going to induct you. The importance of community. What else would turn a man to nihilism than the importance of community? Holy fucking shit, it worked. Wow. Social commentary here with Roll1 D2 Games, and as a reward, I'm going to steal your bison. Grand Theft Bison. Who's going to join me on a bison theft? I feel like my marshal, so that if it misbehaves, we can bop it over the head. He's an athlete as well. Who better than to run up and steal a bison? Force my way inside the bison. Oh, God. Rush the bison before it... Search carefully for the item. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a 15-foot bison anywhere? What's the best one? Man, split to cover more ground. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, Christ. We've been taking too long. Some guards have found us. Oh, no, not Popo. Surrender and hope for the best. We're imprisoned. Fight your way out, but there's a lot of them. 42% chance of successfully escaping getting trapped wounded. 36% chance of successfully escaping. 7% chance of being imprisoned. 15% chance of being wounded and imprisoned. So that is, in total, 78% chance of escaping. This one here is 15% chance to get executed. Nope. Or just get in prison. Obviously, I'm going to try and take the one where we escape. I don't know why you wouldn't. That doesn't make any sense to me. Popo, as a reward, I want you to... Oh, God. That wasn't my fault. That was just coincidence. Nothing to do with the whole yak theft auto. Man, that would have been much better. Because yak and a bison aren't really the same thing, though. Thank you for watching. Weird episode. I think we're on agreement there. Next episode, I'm going to take this goddamn air temple, whether it kills me. We are going to get a goddamn firebending air, whether it kills me. And we are going to do the religious conversion. We're doing intrigue, but from a religious perspective. Hang on. I'm trying to think of a pun. I haven't got any. I'm just going to go for real intrigue. Someone leave a better one. Big shout out to my top tier and stand patrons. Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris. I know that's a portmanteau and not a pun. Alright, give me a break. Harik, Lucas Halting. That wasn't a Patreon backer either. Jacob Alexander Fenton, Jackson Widman, Escape, Croesus, Billy Daly, James Ogilvy, Conspired Scene, Necrofilm, Michael Mullen, Haydog, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, and Logan Thorne for their support at the ridiculous levels of Patreon. Thank you very much for your insane levels of support. Thank you. Thank you. And of course, a big shout out to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Facundo Vasquez, Felix Deal, Quet Latchley, Brandon Montoniac, Paul Master, Everqueen as Waifu, Quasar Fox, Jonas Yes Villerton, or is it Jonas Yes Villerton? I don't know. I've been pronouncing it both ways in the hopes that you'll only watch the videos where I pronounce it the right way. Chris, Joseph Beer, Sir Thor the Swede, Nick Sedini, Acero, Jack Allen, Chancellor Sheep Palpatine, Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, Joran DeVries, I'm the Lizard King, and Dunk227. Thank you all for your support, and the many others on Patreon as well. The many others who aren't on a tier where you get a shout out, but I still give you a shout out anyway, because I'm a kind and just ruler who apparently lost his testicles to the flu. See you next time.